You know, sometimes you just got to jump right on in. So that's what we're going to do today. This is what I wanted to dive into today. The new plugin from Apogee called Clearmountain's 8068. And as the website says right here, it says experience the legendary sound of engineer Bob Clearmountain's custom Neve 8068 console, meticulously recreated in plugin form. Clearmountain's 8068 plugin delivers the iconic warmth and clarity that defines countless hit records, bringing its unparalleled character directly to your DAW. Now, you can go here to the website, check out everything. There's a video that he did with Mark Daniel Nelson talking about the new plugin, and then you can read up on every other thing that's here for it. What I'm going to do right now, we're going to jump over inside Cubase. I'm going to load some tracks up, and then we're going to check out to see how this thing sounds on different sources. See you over there. Hey everybody, welcome back to Inside the Music with me, Andy Tellis. Before we get over to hear the Clearmountain's 8068 plugin, I like to share a story. So a few years back, I actually got to go to Apogee Studios and sit in front of that console. And it was spectacular. And before I got to sit there, I got to watch Bob Clearmountain actually mix a band live. Now that was unbelievable to watch him do his thing and do it with such ease and grace. It was amazing, and I'll never forget that. And the fact that I have a picture of me sitting in front of this console is unbelievable, and this is something that I will always cherish. So, with that said, let's jump over now and check out Clearmountain's 8068 plugin. All right, so let's jump up here and open this sucker up and see what we got going on. Now, my plan is I'm just going to go through the provided preset list that they have here, and let's roll through those really quickly here. So it starts off, of course, in default, goes to the snare. We have a piano, we have a male vocal, female vocal, and then we have a distorted guitar, and then we have BD, which stands for, as I found out, bass drum. So, being the moron I am, I keep looking for kick drum, not bass drum. Yeah, that's the intelligence of my mind. So anyways, and then it goes to bass DI and acoustic, and then back to default. So as you can see, we have the preamp side, which has a mic and a line. It's my understanding that when you open up the mic here or click on the mic and you use this will actually cause saturation for you. And you get to use the line then to dial up the sound as far as volume goes. This right here, oh, there you go. I wasn't getting it to turn on. Now it's turning on. I don't know what happened. So awesome. This is great because I couldn't get it to turn on before, but now it's turning on. No idea what I did. So anyways, this is the auto. Obviously you can put it to auto so you don't have to mess with the fader here. So yes, let's check that out when we get into it. So as you can see, this is the EQ side. We have bypass here. We have a phase relation, and then we also have the high EQ in and out as well too. So let's start this off. Now that I know what BD stands for, bass drum. Let's have a listen to the bass drum here. Oh, before I get into these tracks were provided by my band, Ocean Highway. This is a song we did from the wonderful Kobe Kaile. It is the song titled Falling For You. We redid it in our own style and version of it. Kick drum now. That's with it on. Here's with it off. Let me give it a little volume. Oh, see, so when you turn the mic on, then this comes on. And you can see it's tethered to this. Interesting. And that doesn't do anything at all at that point. And you can take it out And now they become separate. Oh, there we go. Now we get the saturation mulling in here. Nice. And of course you can use the fader here to help. Oh wow. That's awesome. That's sweet. Yeah, I'm loving that. Hope I didn't hurt you guys' ears. All right, let's move on to something different. Let me turn that off, close this one out. Let's come over here to the snare. Open that sucker up. And let's start off with this one in the off position, and then I'll turn it on for us. Here we go, on. Let me turn that down just in case. Nice. Now let's get a little saturation going here. Ooh, snap. Wow. That's awesome. All right, let's move on to something else here. Let's go to bass guitar. Close this one out. Open this one up. Let me turn it off, and then I'll turn it back on. That's with it off. Here's with it on. Let's move over here to the mic. Oh my God. That is fabulous. Oh, how fun this is. Yep. Let's move on to something else. Yeah, this is wonderful. Let's go to acoustic guitars. Where are we at here? Here we are. Let me turn that off. That's with it off. Here's with it on. Wow. Let's go over to the mic and see what it does. Whoops, sorry about that. Oh, listen to that. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go on to something else. You know, being an acoustic guitar player, yeah, that one's going to be in my repertoire for certain. So let's go over here to the lead vocal. Open it up, turn it off, start with it off.
Oh, you better, I am trying not to tell you, but I want to.
And now turn it on.
I'm scared of what you say, so I'm hiding what I'm feeling, but I'm tired
Again.
of
Just add something beautiful to it.
My head. I've been spending all my time just thinking about you. I
Look how
don't know
well
what
that works.
to do. I think I'm falling for you. I've been waiting all my
gosh.
life and now I found you. I don't know what to do.
Let's go over here to the
I
mic.
think I'm falling for you.
Let me turn that down
Keep
just in
this
case.
to myself, wait until I know you better. I am trying not to tell you, but I want to. I'm scared of what you'll say, so I'm hiding what I'm feeling.
The harmonics
but
are
I'm tired of
awesome
holding
harmonics.
this inside my head. I've been spending all my time just thinking about you. I don't know what to.
All right, so there you go. We went through the presets of that's available on here, and that'll get you started in an area where you know, if you're looking to start somewhere, use those presets. That'll get you going quickly, and then you can dial in whatever you want to dial in. But I'm highly impressed with this. The harmonics on this thing are unreal. It just adds that something extra that might be missing, that you might be looking for. It's definitely going to be in my plugin list all over the place. So anyways, let me know what you thought of this plugin. Are you going to add it to your plugin list like I did? I think you should. I think you're going to find it very useful. Yeah, I can definitely find someplace that's going to be very well used all over the place. Well, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos that I will be bringing y'all. And y'all take care. Bye.